we have the best fan base. You know, we're part of the larger Thomas and Friends community.
We have awesome fans.
But we have like the best fans in the world. We have the best fans on YouTube. That is for certain. Hey everyone, welcome back to Kids Toys Play. We're back at Nowhere Railways on the slow goods. So this mission, I failed it 3 times last time. And I'm determined to get it. Basically, the idea is you get 8 trucks. And you have to pick up goods from 8 different spots on the island of Sodor and deliver them to Crovan's Gate. But when you pick up your first load, your train gets really heavy and really slow. It doesn't matter what engine you use, it's going to be a slower engine and it's going to be difficult to brake.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to get right up closer because this is how they have it. They put a lot of detail in this game. We load it up. And we're going to try and load it up so it's right behind the engine. I'm going to go from there. So this is Tidmouth Station, the first stop, where I go, you get the mission, and you load up your engine, you load up your trucks.
Alrighty.
And now I'm off to Knapford.
Okay. I wonder what you're picking up at Knapford.
I have no idea. They don't really tell you what the goods are, but they tell you that you have goods.
So you could be like carrying candy, or you could be carrying like dynamite.
Well, you could be. You don't know, but I don't think it's candy because we'd have
Sodor
Sweet Shop. Yeah, I think they have a exclusive rights of candy on the island of Sodor. Spencer, very happy to be back on our channel as always.
They have beautiful looking engine.
Well, he is a beautiful looking engine. He's based off what, the A4 Mallard?
Yes.
Yeah,
No, I'm pretty sure it's A1.
A1? I thought maybe it was the A3. Anyways, the fastest steam engine ever recorded, I believe, was the Mallard. And that's what Spencer's based off of. Very sleek design, very streamlined. We're coming into Knapford here, and I want to be exact where I park so I can see the goods, and I'm just going to line it up with the truck. All right, get out of Spencer, and I'm going to go over, and the first thing I'm going to do is take a break. Sit down, relax. No time for relaxing. I've got to load up this truck. I've got the slow goods train, and this mission, it beat us up 3 times. Next pickup is Elsbridge. I know this way. I know to go this way around Elsbridge. Yeah, so we failed it 3 times in the last video.
Crazy.
It's a brand new mission, and I think that with this game, I wouldn't call it difficult. Look at that. You see Spencer? Looks like he stopped at MC Bun and had too much coffee.
Yeah.
He's pretty awake here, which is good because we're going to Elsbridge. This is by the dairy farm. And what we have to do here is, remember with this mission, I wouldn't call it difficult, but you have to be precise. That's kind of the way they want you to do it. The trick is just to stay on the main line. There's no shortcuts. Just stay on the main line and go to every stop. Got some beautiful rainbow. Look how far it takes me to brake.
That's crazy.
I know. Because of the weight of the train, you slam on the brakes and it takes you forever to stop.
Alright, perfect.
Okay, let's go. This is Elsbridge and Sodor Shipping Company. You get the load. So they're loaded up, and next pickup is at Crosby. Off Spencer goes. Good thing he had his coffee at Knapford Station because he is wired.
Yeah.
We need a little bit of energy. I think he's going a little bit faster this time.
Yeah, he does like this.
Lots of activity here on Sodor Nowhere Railways, one of our favorite Roblox games. There's a normal Spencer face. That's like just snooty Spencer.
Yeah.
Happy to be pulling.
Here's Henry's tunnel.
Yeah, this is Henry's tunnel. Going through here, you can turn on the lights. I like this. You turn it on by just a button.
There.
And you can actually see better in tunnels with the lights on.
Well, that's what lights are for.
Yes, but like this, the small details that really make this game something special.
Yeah.
And you can see the stop up ahead. I'm going to try and line this up perfectly here at Crosby. I want to make no mistakes. I want to be very careful.
Brakes.
And yeah, slam on your brakes and look how far you skid. Isn't it?
You lined it up.
I lined it up. Okay, so McCall's Farm, let's go. I've got it glowing. Load it up, Ed. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, what happened?
I don't know. Oh, I think you actually loaded it into 2 cars.
Oh, that would... Oh, no. Oh, I lost the rest. I lost the ones I already got. Oh, man. You have to be precise. Well, let's start over here back at Timmy Sheds. We're going to go with Murdoch.
All right.
And I'll wait for this guy to pass. Yeah, you have to be precise. So that's 4 times I've failed the mission. You have to be very careful. Like Liam's right, I probably loaded up 2 different trucks at once. Murdoch, though, big and strong. So we've got 8 trucks behind us. And we're up to Knapford.
Alright. Is it Knapford or Nap?
Knapford. Like you take a nap. That's why you drink coffee at MC1. Somebody just, somebody was probably playing the game and just abandoned their load there. I don't blame him. Thomas the Tank. Thomas is being cheeky at me.
Like here.
Well, if he's going to be cheeky, I'm going to ram him. Come here, Thomas. Yeah, there's no crashing into other engines, which is actually a good thing in this game because most Roblox servers where you have Thomas games, you just end up crashing a lot into other engines. Tidmouth Town Hall, I love it here. Beautiful. But Murdoch now a little bit worried because we failed 4 times. That's pretty bad track record, so he's afraid that he's going to also have a bad track record. Slam on the brakes there. Murdoch, I think, is a little bit faster. Maybe he's just better at goods trains.
Maybe.
We'll come here, we'll load up the first truck.
Yeah, Spencer is faster and Murdoch is stronger.
Probably. So we're off to Elsbridge. Going away from Knapford, and we come around by where the mine was. Murdoch very happy. It looks very cheeky here. Almost sinister. They don't use Murdoch enough. They never have.
Yeah.
Murdoch is a very popular engine. Like, he is big and he is strong. Yeah, he looks fantastic. He's quiet. He keeps to himself. He's strong. And they should have used him more. I don't think they used him once in the cartoon series, the CGI.
Never.
I don't think they used him once, and they should have. Nowhere Railways, I think they moved the dairy farm here as well. But we're going into Elsbridge. And I want to pull in perfectly. And keep the cars closest to me filled up. So, yeah, we'll take a quick break at Elsbridge. No time for taking naps, though. We are off to Crosby.
Yeah, it's not Knapford. We're at Elsbridge. You
Can't take a nap at Elsbridge. You can only take a nap at Knapford. That's 3 cars, so 3 out of 8 done. Working hard here because I got my lights on. Lights off, lights on. So you can see, like there, I just flicked my lights on and off. Coming through, Murdoch. Very powerful, and we are at Crosby coming up. I want to be precise about this because this is where I messed up last time with Spencer. So get in, make sure only 1 truck is glowing, load it up, and pick up at Wellsworth. Wellsworth is a major station, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's halfway between Knapford and Vickerstown.
Yeah, it's right by Gordon's Hill.
Yeah, it is right by Gordon's Hill. A very important engine, or very important station, sorry. Here's Sodor Suspension Bridge. Yeah, on, what is this, a gorge? Is that what we call this?
Like a ravine?
A ravine, maybe? Yeah. It's just a big dugout. But the Sodor Suspension Bridge, which never gets blown over.
Yeah, is never collapsed.
Yeah, totally never, not even once. And we are here at Wellsworth. Wellsworth, I think it's halfway between Vickerstown and Knapford.
Uh-huh.
But I think it's right beside Sudbury Junction, which leads us to Brendan Docks.
Yes.
Another big skid there. Let's make sure only 1 car is being loaded.
There we go.
Maron. Next stop is Maron.
3 more cars to load up.
This is, I think, the largest map as well.
Yeah, it is.
For Sodor simulators, if you will.
This game used to be called Sodor Simulator.
It was Legend of the Hills, and then it became Sodor Simulator, and now it is Nowhere Railway, NWR. Working hard, Murdoch. He's got that working hard face because this is Gordon's Hill.
Yeah, we're going high up.
The highest spot on the railway, I believe.
Yeah. Or that might be on top of Elsbridge Castle.
Oh, maybe. Maybe you're right. But Gordon's Hill is just a very inconvenient hill.
Yeah. Why don't I just make a tunnel for it?
It's probably easier to make a hill. And Gordon's Hill was famous for Gordon. So this is Maron. A very, very interesting... Yeah, it's like a curved station. They built a station on the curve. It is. It's unmistakable that it's Maron. I'm just going in real slow because I don't want to make mistakes. I've got my speed on slow, I think, here. Going up into I think this is the lavender car, the baby blue car maybe. Loaded up. Only 1 being loaded, and Kildane. So we've got 6 out of 8. Shocking. We've made it this far. This is the viaduct. This is, I think, even prettier than the suspension bridge. But that's over the water. Murdoch on his way to Kildane. Here we are, and this is on the other side. We're almost there, getting really close. I want to be precise about this, so you pan out and you just make sure that everything is good. Load up my car. Your last pickup is at Kellorp Road. Okay, so after Kellorp is Crovan's Gate, and then I don't think they've built the island past Crovan's Gate.
Yeah.
This is Kildane town. This is a town I would live in. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful little town. And
it
it's
has a source.
yeah, of course it has a sort of sweet shop. There is oil tanker Gordon.
Just a normal day. So.
And here's these rocks. This is between Kildane and Kellorp. It says go slow. That's what the little signs say. Say danger, slow.
Sutter is a mega diverse.
It really is. Like, these are just rocks that are just kind of piled up. Just 3 of them here. And it's pretty, but you kind of know where you are. You're between Kildane and Kellorp.
2 Ks.
Yeah.
That's how I remember 'em.
And then here's Kellorp, a big station.
I remember Kellorp as the station before Vickerstown.
Is that what you remembered as?
Yeah.
I think that there's a lot more stations. This is pretty accurate.
That Crovan's Gate is in between the two.
Drop off the goods at Crovan's Gate. Is Crovan's Gate, is that where the soda or steam shop is?
Yeah, Soda Steamworks is near it.
Steelworks.
And also the Scarlowy Railway meets with the Sutter Railway.
Oh, okay. That's going to be interesting. You can see Murdoch is a little bit embarrassed about how easy this is because he's got all 8 trucks. All we have to do is go to Crovan's Gate. A little sad that the mission is over.
It's crazy that on one little island with 4 different levels.
Yeah. Here is this Percy?
No, it's Green Thomas.
Oh, look at that. That's Green Thomas. Okay.
That's a lot of cars.
Yeah, that's a lot of cars.
He has a bunch of oil tanker cars.
That's a lot to pull for a little tank engine. And you can see right here, this is where construction's going to be, so they're going to build something there. So easy. I'm going to do this in my sleep, Murdoch.
He forgot to get his coffee
And MC Bine. It's been a long time since then. So I'm coming into Crovan's Gate at the final of the mission. And it looks like we have the steam team here.
That's awesome.
Look, we got the entire steam team looking at us.
That's so cool.
Oh, wow. And they're all sounding their horns at us.
This is awesome.
This really is awesome. You know what this is? Is that we've got 7 of our friends here, 7 of our fans that knew that we were trying to do this mission and that we haven't done it very good. And they're here celebrating with us that we finally got this mission done.
That's awesome.
This is a brand new mission. It's been very difficult. I don't want to bump James there, but you can go right through him. You pull the entire train in here at Crovan's Gate, which is the end of the line right now for Nowhere Railways.
This is great.
All we have to do is unload this, and we're going to be done.
There we go.
That's it. It's unloaded. We got the badge. We've got 4 different troublesome trucks now. And look at this. Our fans and our friends.
So awesome.
It really is. You know what? We've always said that we have the best fan base. You know,
Yeah.
we're part of the larger Thomas and Friends community.
We have awesome fans.
But we have like the best fans in the world. We have the best fans on YouTube. That is for certain. Our friends were out here. They were waiting for us. And look at this. We had the Steam team out here.
This is so cool.
Guys, thank you. Like, that was just beautiful. I'm very embarrassed. Murdoch, very embarrassed by the attention that we got there. Thank you so much to all our friends that helped us and for those that were cheering us on to do this mission and who got in the server and tried to warn us about, hey, you're going down the wrong turn. Like, look at this.
This is awesome.
I know, right? This is so good. We have like the best fans in the world. Guys, thank you so much for joining us here on Kids Toys Play.
Bye-bye for now.
And thank you so much.